Well, hi, I'm Richard Fix. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas area. I'm involved with the health and wellness community. And I was introduced to Avazzia technology through a friend of mine. And I just thought, well, isn't that a funny little tool he's got there? And pretty much ignored it. And then sometime after that, I had really severe tendonitis in my right elbow. I'd had problems since a kid, probably from pitching. And it got so bad I couldn't feed myself, I couldn't eat, comb my hair. I'm right-handed. I had to do everything left-handed. And finally my wife says, well, what about that Avazzia device? And I said, huh. So I got a hold of one, and within 3 days my right elbow was better than it had been since I was 19 years old. Since then, it's just been an ongoing miracle after miracle for me with Avazzia. I'm amazed at this technology. I love it. I use it as often and frequently as I can. I was at a meeting one night several months ago. It was a Monday night, and there was a very sweet dear lady. She's about 74, and she had a problem with her thumb. And the doctor said, well, you know, you're 74, you're a woman, you're getting old, it's just expected it's going to go on at least that way for several months, maybe from now on. And she says, well, Richard, look at this. You're supposed to be able, and she uses the other hand. She says, Richard, you're supposed to be able to do this. Tuck the thumb, close the hand, twist it, and spread it out. And she shows me her hand, and she can't do that. So I got out my Avazzia unit. I said, well, how about if we try this? I put it, this is amazingly simple. In this case, I just turned it on, put it on her joint right here at the base of the thumb. 7 minutes later, the machine told me it was done. I removed the machine, the little device, and I said, well, tell me what you feel. She goes like this. She goes, tucks the thumb, curls the fingers, turns the arm. And then she goes and tells everybody in the place, look what Richard did, look what Richard did, look what this thing did. When I first used the Avazzia on my elbow, I would come to find out later on I wasn't even using it the best way possible. And it wasn't until I went to training through Dr. John Hachey that I found out how to use this. And I was dumbfounded. It was amazing training. He is a tremendous instructor. He has an absolute wealth of information. This is somebody you want to learn from. He really knows this technology. And I have learned an enormous amount from him. And were it not for that, well, in fact, just from what I've learned from him, I've been able to use this in the health and wellness community with untold other people who I've shared this technology with, who are now enjoying a much higher level and quality of life, all as a result of just being able to feel better about day-to-day things. It works. It worked for me, and I've seen it work for many, many others. And I've never seen anything that bridges the gap between physical and spiritual, and it pulls in all aspects of health and wellness. You've got to try this. This is just amazing.